Hi and welcome to Design by Teachers. My name's Jess and today our workshop's going to be focusing on creating a homework matrix. You can use this for any sort of style of setup of matrix that you like, but today we're going to be using Rebecca B Designs has created a menu that you can use for literacy or numeracy, but like I said, today we're going to be doing a homework matrix. So this is Rebecca B Designs web store on Design by Teachers. Here is the menu that we'll be looking at. So you can purchase it there for $4 if you'd like. What she's done is she's saved it and created it into a PowerPoint presentation, and we're going to show you how easy it is to be able to edit that document and create our own homework matrix. Okay, so we've downloaded the file once we've purchased, and once we open these documents they'll pop open here. So she's created them into a couple of different formats. So the other format she's got is set into is a landscape and one is set into a portrait. So we've already had a bit of a muck around here. So this is the front of it. So there are 14 pages all up, and you can see that she's created different colors for us. So she's also got some terms and conditions down the bottom here, like all clip artists do. So basically clip art is where all the graphics have been created for you and you can actually modify and use them yourself. When you download and purchase each of these products, you are purchasing the license for yourself, okay? You are not permitted to be able to share this with your teacher friends. If they would like their own copy, then they need to jump on the website and they can download for $4 and claim it at tax time, like we all do. So let's have a look here. So we've started to create our homework matrix. So you can see here that it's all sort of set up for you, and these are editable text boxes. So I'm just clicking on here and I can edit each one of these. Okay, so we've had a little bit of a go here. So I'm going to set this up for homework term 2, and I'm thinking that I've got my pink group, my purple group and my blue group. So I've got my 3 different groups that have got different levels. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for homework tasks, what is really interesting and a great idea at the moment is to provide the students with opportunities to select what they would like to do for homework, rather than it being like a regimented set of tasks. So by creating a matrix, you're actually giving the child an opportunity to select which tasks they would like to do. So we've got here, look, cover, right, check. If you want to line these up a bit better or make the font larger, you can. So I'm just clicking on that and we can drag and drop that. You can see when I get the 4 squares, we can do that. So if you want to make that bigger, you can just highlight, and as per normal when we're using PowerPoint presentation, so you can do that. So you can see that's a bit wider there. Let's widen that up so it looks a bit better. So look, cover, right, check. Put 5 spelling words into a sentence. We've got some rainbow spelling. Draw some pictures that represent 3 of the spelling words. So you can basically modify these as you go. So the idea of modifying too is that when your students are young and at the beginning of the year, you can limit this. If you want to grow and expand it and challenge them more, then you can add this in. By having the different colours, it's great because then you can actually allocate your groups. And she's got lots of different colours there that you can go through and use. When we do edit this, we then go ahead and save it as a PDF that you can then print out and hand out to your students. Having this set up like this, you can actually have this set out and lay out your homework term by term. So in the holidays, this is great for planning. So you can actually sit down and plan what you want the children to do each term, and you can see them grow from the beginning of the term to the end of the term. And you can also see how much you've covered. So I'm going to put in here test parents. So this is always fun to do. Ooh, where's it gone? Let me go back to the pink. So in here, I'm just going to double click that and highlight it. I'm going to put here test parents. So with that activity, I'm saying that the students, and if I want to put here, so have your mum or dad spell 5 words out loud, or aloud if you like, out loud, and write them down. Check to see if they are correct. Okay, so by having a spelling matrix, you can actually fix this, and I've spelled correct wrong, I couldn't see it down there. So you can actually modify this and put in instructions that you like. So if you know you've got your learners that need a little bit more extra support and more detail, you can put it in here. If you get parents that don't understand the concepts that you're requiring them to do, if they need more information, you can come back into your PowerPoint and you can actually edit that, save it and print it out again. Now, if you wanted to group these differently, if you want to be able to replicate it and modify it a little bit each term, you can actually duplicate the slide. So when I've hit duplicate, you can see the whole slide has been duplicated, and I might make this term 3, and you might just switch these around a little bit, saves you having to redo it. Okay, and then when you need to save it, make sure that you save it as a PDF. So go up to File, click on Save As. You can't see that I'm doing that because it's out of the parameters of the video here, but I've clicked on Save As, and it will come up, and you need to save it as a PDF. Okay, so that's saving it as a PDF. Here you will see that I can modify that as a PDF. Where is the PDF? Here it is, right here, sorry. So you can save that as a PDF, and that will save it into a file. You need to select where you're going to save that. We have a great workshop about how to structure all and save all your documents as a teacher and get organized with your computers, so you can retrieve and access all your documents with ease. So make sure you watch that PowerPoint presentation. It's coming very soon. If not, it's out now. It'll be on YouTube. So make sure you check that out. So when you are modifying these, make sure you save them. Again, the fact that they're all in different colors is fantastic. You can actually plan out your entire year as you go, and you can actually tailor these to the different learning groups within your literacy and numeracy levels. So this is just another way that you can actually use menus inside your classrooms. Other than literacy rotations, numeracy rotations, you can actually make a matrix. Another thing that you can actually do with this is make a fast finisher. Okay, fast finisher. Okay, matrix. So you can put down all the activities here and make this into a big A3 poster. Put it in your classroom, and you can see and show the kids what you expect them to do when they've finished an activity. This is great. So you're going to be teaching the students what to actually do, so you don't need to keep revisiting. You can actually teach them to be independent. You can put lots of different activities in here. Okay, so you can put here read art book. Okay, Rebecca's also added some text, some free clip art, so you can have a little look here. She's actually included this in the package, so if you wanted to add a cute little face, or if you want to go through and find some other items that she has, you can add books, and you can add some visual cues here. There are other clip artists that have, or teachers have put different visual cue cards. You can actually use and add them in here, and it's a matter of dragging and dropping. So let's have a little look. I'm going to pick up this little cute pussycat, and I'm going to drag him over. This is called a page topper. You'll see that he sits up the top of the page once he comes across. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've changed pages. Sorry, there he is. So you can see that he'll sit at the top. Now, he's a bit too big, so I'm going to shrink him down. Okay, this is one of the ones from Halloween, I think is one of her themes. So you can see here that looks really cute. Okay, if you want to move the title over, you can do that as well, and you can modify that. So you can have read a book. So again, you can drag and drop some clip art in here. Okay, you can put here as another fast finisher activity, complete an old task. Okay, so, or complete previous work. So you can make sure that you use terminology that is appropriate for the age level that you're teaching. Previous work task. Okay, so if they've got any old work that they need to complete, or from the task before, maybe you have some mandalas, that students can complete, or they're keeping in their desk or tray. These mandalas, there are some available on the website, but they are a great activity for concentration and creativity, and also just therapeutic for students. So that's another option you can use. But yeah, have fun with this. So this is a great, like we said, print it out in A3, laminate it, and put it up. You can even print this out plain without any text and use a whiteboard marker, and you can change and chop the fast finisher activities and tailor it to your student. Okay, that's another thing you do once it's laminated. So enjoy teaching. Make sure you check out Rebecca B's workshop. She has got some fantastic resources purely designed for teachers. She helped makes us look like pros, so we really encourage you to check out what she's got online, and have fun with teaching and make some great resources. Make sure you grab your PD certificate. That's available underneath the description here on YouTube. It's a downloadable document. Make sure you complete the tasks and include this as your PD with your accreditation or portfolio at the end of the year. Have fun. Take care.